for more parental influence and involvement. Parents are reporting that it is especially effective for struggling students and students with learning disabilities. This is because Accelis is a homeschool learning accelerator. If you're going to homeschool, you will still be responsible to get your students to spend time studying every day. But with Accelis Power Homeschool, they can get a quality education studying at home. It's not too late for the fall school season. Check out Accelis Power Homeschool right now, your affordable homeschool solution. Learn more at powerhomeschool.org. That's powerhomeschool.org.
The holidays are around the corner, and finding the perfect gift is tricky. Omaha Steaks makes it easy to send friends and family the best steaks of their life. An unforgettable gift guaranteed to be loved and shared. Go to omahasteaks.com and enter SPUR into the search bar to order the perfect gift package. For $99.99, you'll get 24 entrees, like the world-famous bacon wrap filet mignon, chicken breast, sides, desserts, and so much more. When you use the code here, you'll get an additional 8 Omaha Steaks burgers free with your order. All heard the reports about shortages and shipping delays, so don't wait. Order the perfect gift package today at omahasteaks.com and get 8 free burgers when entering the code CHEER. Achieve gifting greatness with Omaha Steaks. Perfectly aged, tender, and guaranteed delicious. Incredible flavor, incredible value, and 100% guaranteed. That's omahasteaks.com. Keyword CHEER.
A brand new SIG alert in the Santa Clarita Valley, 5 northbound Golden State Freeway, right at the 126. An accident involving a car and a big rig has the right-hand lane taken away, and you have flight delays from Valencia Boulevard. Another SIG alert in Long Beach, Del Amo Boulevard off-ramp away from the 710 northbound is still blocked because of an earlier accident. And only good news, no delays coming away from Long Beach, heading toward East LA on the northbound side of the 710. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Mike Morris.
I've learned some lessons in my life, lessons in my life. Always be careful of mankind, be careful of mankind. They'll make you promises today, but tomorrow they change their mind.
It is the Jesus Christ Show. I am your host. Happy to be with you this Sunday. I'm with you every single Sunday. Right here, answering your questions and talking about things that truly matter in life and the afterlife. I'd love to hear from you if you have a theology question or life situation question. Anywhere in the U.S. today, dial 800-520-1534. That's 800-520-1534. Kurt, welcome to Jesus Christ Show.
Good morning.
Hi.
I'm having a little trouble taking the storage Noah literally.
Well, that's a pretty big club, I'm assuming, so.
There seems to be a lot of evidence that at that time period there was a local flood. But globally, there's no indication that there was any mass extinctions that took place. There didn't seem to be any disruption with the Egyptian culture or the Mesopotamian culture. So it just, I was wondering if you can kind of explain that.
Well, there's a lot going on, and when we get into the culture part, there's more than we're going to get to in a couple of minutes, I'll tell you that. And I'm going to recommend a book to start off for you. That's obviously not just scripture. And it's called The Genesis Flood by Henry Morris and John Whitcomb. And that'll be for longer reading and some things. But there are some extra biblical evidences that do raise an eyebrow and I think have to be shuffled into the fold as well, that point to this concept of a worldwide catastrophe that would look like a global flood. In addition, you've got the anecdote, you've got things like there are many different cultures, many, and belief systems outside of Christianity or Judaism that have stories of a worldwide deluge. So you start there and you work your way in. There are amazing amounts of fossil graveyards on every continent, large amounts of coal deposits that would require what constitutes a very large and rapid covering of huge quantities of vegetation. You've got oceanic fossils that are found on high mountaintops. So there's other things other than just, well, I don't see this, or I don't see it written here, or I don't see it experienced here. That really, if you're gonna say those things, you have to look at the other side and be fair and say, hey, there are some things in the strata that are different. The sharp knife edge of some of the layers, and that it happened rapidly, and that it wasn't any certain type of erosion. And there are many scientific things that are looked at that are unexplained. It's like, I don't know why that's like that at this point. I don't know why those things have formed the way they do. And you put those together, and I think you have equally as a chunk of information to make you go, there's more to it than just, I don't think it happened because X, Y, and Z. And I don't think it's fair to say there isn't evidence for a worldwide deluge. I think there is, and on the contrary, some absolute evidence that something took place that in such a way that would put oceanic fossils on top of mountains, that would cause big fossil graveyards that had these massive coal deposits that happened due to a rapid covering of vegetation. I think all that stuff needs to be shuffled in. And I realize when you're dealing with things like Noah's Ark, really, when you see that conceptually as to what the Ark actually was and what is being said, it's not necessarily what you think the biblical account is. And there is much more plausibility to that story as it stands than one might think, because the story might have been modified or told this way or told that way. But I'm talking strictly opening scripture, looking at exactly what it says, and applying that to known sciences and physics and things like that. Derek, welcome to the Jesus Christ Show.
Oh, thank you very much. I want to say it's an honor and it's a pleasure. I consider myself a borderline Christian of non-denomination only because, well, I think I sin too much.
Borderline Christian?
Well, yeah, I'm not the Christian I wish I could be.
Well, I think that stands for most Christians. Is a work in progress. Of course, there's more to be done. Hopefully you're not in a state of rebellion where you just do anything you want.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I have high standard of morals.
Okay, good. Well, how can I help you?
Well, I've been toiled. I have a question regarding trees, Christmas trees and Santa specifically. Let's see. To my knowledge, Christmas trees are an ancient pagan tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And the shiny bulbs represent the ancient sun god, Spur. So for that reason, I don't bring him in my house on Christmas. And the word Santa actually can be crossed. You can put the two words.
Oh, don't say Satan.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
You can put
really?
them side by side.
Well,
draw a line.
God could spell dog if you put it in a mirror.
What was that?
God spells dog if you look at it in a mirror.
Yeah, I know, but that's too much of a coincidence, don't you think? You can put the two words side by side and draw a line to each letter.
No, because you're dealing words. Here's the thing when it comes to words, and I know there's a lot of people who get caught up in these things and all this word and numbers too, and they get caught, like a lot of people are superstitious about 666, when in all honesty, it's not really the number of the beast. So there's, people get caught up in numbers and words, but really, Satan is not the technical term for Satan any more than Santa is the technical term for Saint Nick. So it depends what you're looking at. It's kind of far-fetching.
Beelzebub.
Yeah, well, there's many names. You've got the devil, you've got Satan, you've got Lucifer, you've got Beelzebub, father of darkness, the prince of darkness. You've got all kinds of names. So really, you start nitpicking at that point. As far as the tree goes, it's not about what the pagans used it for, it's what you used it for. Hitler was a vegetarian because he had stomach issues. That doesn't mean that anybody who's a vegetarian is somehow a Nazi. So just because trees have been used, the fact that Christmas comes is celebrated during a time when it wasn't. My birthday wasn't in December. I have more on this. Don't go anywhere.
You are listening to The Jesus Christ Show. To ask your question, dial 800-520-1534.
I'm Layla Muhammad, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. LA County Sheriff's deputies have shot and killed a man in Downey. This happened just before 8 last night. The deputies were involved in a chase that ended in a crash, and they say the driver ran off. Deputies say the man tried to get into a home, and as deputies caught up to him, the man turned toward them with a gun. News brought to you by Rooter Hero. Long Beach Mayor Robert Garcia wants to go to Washington. He is seeking the 47th congressional district seat, being vacated by retiring U.S. Representative Alan Lowenthal. Garcia is the first Latino immigrant and LGBTQ elected mayor in Long Beach. He is dedicating his campaign to his mother, who died from COVID-19.
My mom is with me everywhere I go. Her determination, her compassion, her dedication to her family and community. She brought me to this country and risked everything so that I could become an American.
Garcia's stepfather also died from COVID-19 last year. A family's dog has become a hero for detecting carbon monoxide in a home in Iowa.
He just was jumping off my bed, jumping back up on the bed, and kind of when I started to kind of come to, I was hearing an alarm, and it wasn't the smoke alarm.
Brad Harvest's dog Roxy heard the carbon monoxide detector, which was alerting the family of the gas leak in the home. Harbert got his son, father, and Roxy out of the home before calling 911. The leak came from the family's electric and gas fireplace. Let's head to a SIG alert on the 5 freeway in Passaic.
It's on the Golden State Freeway heading northbound right at the 126th. A car and a big rig tangled here, and the right-hand lane is taken away. The only good news, there's no slowing, leaving the Santa Clarita Valley heading toward the Grapevine this morning on the 5 northbound. Another SIG alert continues. This one has been going on for quite some time. Del Amo Boulevard off-ramp from the 710 northbound still blocked because of an earlier crash. No delays either direction of the 710 from downtown Long Beach all the way up to the 10 freeway. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Mike Morris.
Southland weather from KFI. Sunny skies today with highs in the 60s inland and along the coast. We leave local. Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Layla Muhammad.
Call Jacob in the morning. Call Jacob.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Audible is the best place to listen for everything you're into, from comedy and motivation to popular podcasts and best-selling audiobooks. Right now, take advantage of a special holiday offer and save 60% on your first 3 months. Learn more and sign up at audible.com.
Cash offers for used cars have never been higher, and selling your car has never been easier. And it's all because of Roto. That's R-O-D-O. Not only is Roto the best place to buy a new car, but you can also sell your used car or current vehicle lease to Roto for quick payments. Roto makes the process fast, fair, and transparent. So, sell your car on the Roto app or at roto.com. That's R-O-D-O. The fastest way to sell your used car for more cash than ever before.
Hey, Mario Lopez here, and unfortunately, COVID cases and new variants are on the rise yet again. So, if you're experiencing symptoms, if you've recently traveled, or you're planning on traveling for the holidays, get a no-cost patient COVID test at covidclinic.org. They have locations throughout the state with rapid result testing also available. Just visit covidclinic.org and find a location near you. It is super easy. It is fast. That's covidclinic.org.
Friends, family, out-of-town guests, you've got a lot to celebrate this month, but that's also a lot of meals to prepare. Times like these, you want Sizzler. Tender hand-cut steaks, plump, juicy lobster, or that world-famous salad bar means there's something for everybody to celebrate. Whether you're looking for a quick and easy solution for the big day, or a great place to gather the other 30 nights of December, we're here, we're open, and best of all, we're delicious. For the nearest Sizzler restaurant, go to locations.sizzler.com.
If you thought you missed the lowest mortgage rates in history, you're in luck because they're back. Mortgage rates are near historic lows again. So if you have a mortgage, refinance it and forget it. You'll never have to worry about refinancing again. Network Capital Funding is offering a low 15-year fixed rate at 1.875% with a 2.01 APR. Incredible! Network Capital has built a reputation for saving people time and money with our unique process that's fast, simple, and secure. Our 15-year fixed rate is 1.875% with a 2.01 APR. Second chances don't come often, and you may never see these rates again. So refinance it and forget it. That's a 15-year 10-year fixed rate at 1.875%. Yes, 1.875% with a 2.01 APR. Call the experts at Network Capital now. Call 800-500-1-HIT, 800-500-1-HIT. As in home run. Call now and save big on your refi. 800-500-1-HIT, 800-500-1448. Visit NLSConsumerAccess.org. License by California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation and the Financing Law. Number 603-787. Rate subject to change and may not be available at face. Discount point may apply. Subject to credit approval. Call 800-500-1448 for additional information.
Southern California Edison wants you to know that downed wires are dangerous and that you should never step in water near a downed wire because it can be electrified. Stay away and call 911. Stay alert, stay safe. Learn more at sce.com/stay safe.
Live and local.
Kfi Am 640.
An iHeart radio station.
Welcome. Always better when you're here with us, as I am with you every Sunday. Answering questions, talking about things that truly matter in life, and of course, the afterlife. I encourage you to be bold and brave and go to the phone with your theology question or life situation question anywhere in the U.S. today. Dial 800-520-1534. If it's busy, just wait and one will open up. We were chatting with Derek about some of the seemingly pagan attributes of Christmas with Santa Claus and a tree and the glass bulbs and all of these things. And Derek, you were saying that you know, Santa and Satan are so close, but really you can't start comparing different words like that because
But Jesus is not just a word.
you're looking for an excuse to find a devil under the stone. Now I will ask you, are you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay, have you seen the ring that is bestowed upon the man and woman when they get married?
Yes.
Do you think that that's a problem to wear rings?
No, actually I don't. Being a bachelor, I've never had it.
It's not a problem for you? Well, but rings come from paganism. There's a lot that comes from paganism. There's many festivals and feasts that Christians still celebrate today. Even the seasons were based on paganistic feasts and the like. So if you start weeding out everything because they had a pagan background, there's a lot more in your life that are going to be weeded out than you think. So making that tie, people don't bring the trees in. Kids don't go, oh, Mommy, Daddy, can we get the pagan tree in the house this year? They just don't. So it seems like a fight that's moot. You're not fighting something real. It doesn't exist anymore in that sense. If anything, Christians have co-opted these things and are using them for their own desire. Or if they're commercialized, you don't have to use them or what have you. But they don't have the pagan attributes anymore for the believer.
I think it's more Satan than the trees, Jesus.
The concern that
bright red. Children only think of him and getting what they can get for Christmas. They don't think of Christ's birthday.
Okay, but where do you get red in the devil?
Everything I've ever seen, the devil.
Yeah, exactly.
Fire,
so you're talking about
red.
So you're talking about the character of the devil that people have created.
Yes.
The devil is not it's not a guy in red pajamas with a goatee and a pitchfork. No. Okay, that's what man has drawn. You know, just like you see every time you see Jesus, he's this white guy with blue eyes. You think that's what I look like? No.
Skin of bronze,
yeah.
hair of wool.
Yeah. Yeah. So that, and even that is in context of the second coming. So that is in a different state as well. So you start putting these things together, and really you're reacting to kind of caricatures that aren't real to begin with. Satan is real, but he's not this guy who's red. That's man's depiction of the devil, because, as a matter of fact, Scripture says that the devil masquerades as an angel of light. So now you're not going to have any angels of light in the house, because that's what... Okay, but you see what I'm saying? Where you're going to start weeding these things out and getting concerned based on, oh, well, this and that, and you're going to be chasing the devil, and that's what he wants you to. He wants you to just strip your life of everything, so you're sitting there naked, and then go, well, God, why do you have me here sitting naked? Don't look for the devil. He'll find you, trust me. Look for God. Focus on God. The tree is just a tree with ornaments on it that is your home, should be reminding you of God.
좋아. 잘하지. Yeah.
The 2011 Cadillac Escalade Hybrid combines the luxury of Cadillac vehicles with the fuel efficiency of a hybrid engine. Under the hood, you'll find an 8-cylinder engine with more than 330 horsepower, providing a smooth and predictable driving experience.
Every detail has been rendered with intense precision. A rear spoiler is included, providing athletic, sporty flair. Cargo space is accessed effortlessly through the available power liftgate.
The interior of this vehicle is nothing short of spectacular, treating occupant comfort with paramount concern. You'll notice that the headroom and legroom make even the longest drives enjoyable. This model accommodates 8 passengers comfortably and provides features such as blind spot sensor, adjustable pedals, available heated and cooled cup holders, and fully automatic headlights. State-of-the-art amenities such as memory seats and adjustable pedals yield a more personal driving experience.
Enjoy your favorite music via the stereo system, which includes a CD player with MP3 capability, rear-mounted audio controls, and 10 speakers, providing excellent sound throughout the cabin. Rear LCD monitors provide entertainment that your passengers will appreciate, no matter how far the drive. The side blind zone alert system provides added safety by notifying the driver when vehicles enter into the car's blind spot.
The 2011 Cadillac Escalade Hybrid. It continues to dominate among full-size SUVs.
It continues to dominate the more high-performance vehicle. It continues to dominate the more high-performance vehicle. It continues to dominate the more high-performance vehicles. It continues to dominate the more high-performance vehicles. So that's a lot of jobs. Oh, yes, I see. What? Oh my head. What? What is it? Incredible. Opa. 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 Uber.
Step into the 2011 Buick Lucerne. The 2011 Buick Lucerne offers comfort, convenience, and effortless driving in a premium full-size sedan.
It all starts at the exterior. Alloy wheels sit inside the fenders, yielding an attractive, well-proportioned stance. The spacious cabin provides ample passenger volume. Top features include power front seats, front and rear reading lights, automatic dimming door mirrors, remote keyless entry, and much more. Buick's quiet tuning, available on all Lucerne models, significantly reduces, blocks, and absorbs unwanted road, wind, and engine noise to provide comfort to the driver and passengers. Additional available features include leather upholstery, a blind spot monitoring system, automatic temperature control, power moonroof, turn signal indicator mirrors, lane departure warning, and seat memory.
Passengers are protected by various safety and security features, including head curtain airbags, front side impact airbags, traction control, brake assist, OnStar, and four-wheel disc brakes with ABS. The magnetic ride control technology offered on the Supermodel improves the driver's control and vehicle performance while further reducing body roll in cornering and lane changes.
The 2011 Buick Lucerne. Quite possibly the perfect car for you.